All right, so I have given you instructions on how to sign up a coach and how to sign up a customer. When you send your link out, when somebody goes through your website, when they start the sign up process as a coach or a customer, about halfway through, it will say, do you want your coach to be Mindy Horde? Sometimes people completely skip through that and miss the fact that somehow it says, do you want your coach to be Joe Blow? And they get assigned to a random coach. These random coaches are coaches who are Emerald rank or higher, who achieved either Success Club 5 or Success Club 10 and met all the qualifications the month before. It is very important that when you are sending the link out and instructions out to people to get signed up as a coach or a customer through you, that you use the verbiage at the end that goes something like this. When you're done placing your order, please let me know. That way I can make sure that it went through okay. If I don't hear back from you, I will contact you in the next 24 hours. If you have any trouble in the process, please let me know right away so I can assist you. The reason I say that, and I highly recommend you use that verbiage, is number one, you know when that person is done signing up. That way you can check on it. Number two, if something happens, fear sets in, distractions come up, and they forget to get signed up, or they think that they hit submit and they didn't, then you have given yourself the permission and then the heads up that you're going to contact them again. So the reason why this is important is because if somebody signs up as a coach and they just assume that you know that they signed up as a coach and they don't really know how the process goes and they got signed up under Joe Blow, you only have 5 days to get it corrected. That means they are stuck under that person if it does not get requested in writing by that coach to get switched over to you within 5 days. Sure, they can cancel, but they have to wait 6 months to re-sign up under a new coach. So this is very important that you use this verbiage and that you have this follow-up system so that you make sure that this happens. I had somebody who told me like 2 weeks later, oh, I signed up as a coach. I'm like, really? You did? And she decided to sign up as a coach on her own. We hadn't even talked about it. Well, she got assigned to another coach and never told me that she signed up as a coach. Didn't even know she was going to sign up as a coach, so I didn't even get to have that verbiage saying, let me know when you're done. She was stuck under that coach forever. I come to find out she actually is no longer a coach, and no doubtedly because she had no relationship with that person that she got signed up under and got stuck with. The biggest thing in this business is that people choose you because they've built a relationship with you. The same thing with customers. If you don't see their order in your coach online office within about 45 minutes, then you could be, safe to assume that they got, assigned to somebody else. So what you would do is you would say, oh, I don't see your order here. And so I want to make sure that it went through okay. Did you receive an email confirmation? If they said no and they check their junk folder and there's none there, then that means their order didn't go through. You also want them to just check their bank account too to make sure there wasn't some glitch, but usually that means that they didn't hit submit. If they did get an email confirmation and you still don't see them, then you will ask them to forward the email to you. It needs to be their email confirmation, not their shipping confirmation. When that happens, what you're going to do is you are going to call Coach Relations or do a chat with Coach Relations and tell them, I had a customer that purchased their challenge pack and somehow they got placed under a random coach and they needed me to be your coach. Can I have their account and their order switched over to have me listed as their coach? What Coach Relations is going to do is ask you for several pieces of items. It's 3 items that they need just to make sure that you're the right coach and it's all legit. They usually ask for the order number, the last 4 digits of the credit card that was used, an email or a mailing address, or a phone number. All of those things are listed on the email confirmation. It takes somewhere anytime from 20 minutes to 12 hours for that order to show up. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that if something like that happens, to not panic, there's a way to get it fixed. However, the biggest thing too, like I was saying, is you need to make sure that you have the right time frame. Because if somebody that is one of your customers has placed an order, but you don't find out for 2 weeks, you can get them at any point in time switched over so that you are listed as their coach. But after 14 days, you will not get volume or the commission for that order. So it's very important that you get this taken care of. If somebody orders as well and they get assigned to a random coach, and then later on find out you're a coach, and they have never heard from their coach at all. And they, probably got assigned to a coach that was inactive, and they decide they want to switch to you. All they need to do is contact customer service by calling 1-800-470-7870 and letting them know that you are who they want to be their coach now. They'll need to know your coach ID. Once they've confirmed that they've talked to customer service and that you are now their coach, then you'll want to go into your Coach Online office and check to make sure they're on your customer list. Since they were an existing customer, it's not going to show up under new customers, under your new alerts. You're going to need to go to My Business and My Customers and search there. Again, there is sometimes a lag time. A lot of times it happens immediately, but don't panic if as soon as they let you know, they're not showing on your end. Close out, wait an hour, come back in, and that's there. So the biggest thing I want you to do is not panic if something like this happens, but also be really cognizant of that this is a time-sensitive thing to get handled. So I hope this video helps you alleviate a little bit of stress and know what to do in case you have somebody who gets signed up incorrectly.